everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. In today's recipe, I will be showing you guys how to make a beautiful salmon Wellington. Such a beautiful dish, yet so amazing. I hope you guys like it, but before I begin showing you guys how it's done, please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Also leave a like if you enjoy the video, and let's get started. Alright guys, first thing we'll be doing is seasoning our salmon. Make sure it's nice and clean and pat dry. So I am going to be adding about a tablespoon of olive oil on here. Then you are going to rub it in just like that. Here I have all of the seasoning we'll be using for today's recipe. Well, we'll be using on the salmon. I have paprika, lemon pepper, onion powder, a little bit of Old Bay, not too much, just to give it a little bit of zing. And here we also have the onion powder. What you're hearing right now is my oven. Make sure you preheat it on 350. So now I am going to mix all of my dry seasoning together, just like that. You're going to make sure you give that a nice stir. Then you are going to be applying this seasoning all over your salmon, just like that. Beautiful. Make sure to pat it in. Pat it in just like that. And you are going to flip this over and add some more oil. Rub that oil in just like that, then season. Now our salmon is nice and seasoned. We're going to set it aside. Moving on to our spinach. To a skillet, I am going to be adding 2 tablespoons of butter. Once melted, you are going to be adding your onions. Now I'm going to add about 2 cups of spinach. Adding in my garlic. I'm adding it last because I don't want to burn the garlic, so we're going to add that in. And I'm cooking this on medium-low heat, by the way, guys. All right, now my spinach is nice and cooked. What I'm going to do is remove it from the heat. Next, I am going to transfer my spinach into a large bowl. Now, we're going to be adding a little bit of Italian seasoning. I am also going to be adding Parmesan cheese to this as well. Also, I am going to be adding about 4 ounces of cream cheese, and make sure your cream cheese is at room temperature. You're going to give that a stir just like that. Perfect. Next, we'll be using these puff pastry sheets to make our salmon Wellington. So So I'm going to open it just like that. And these come with 2 sheets. So if you're making more salmon, you might need about 2 of these. Okay. I went ahead and add some flour to my cutting board. Now I am going to place the puff pastry sheets right on there. Just place it like this. And what I'm going to do next is take my salmon. We're going to place the salmon right on top of the sheets. Just like that. I'm not sure if you guys can see what's going on here. Can you guys see it? Perfect. I am going to take my spinach. You are going to spread this all over your salmon. It's looking gorgeous. And it's smelling absolutely delicious already. I cannot wait to dive in. I cannot. Okay. It's smelling good. Now you're going to take your other puff pastry sheet and place it on top. Alrighty. Just like that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Just going to fold the end. And also, I am going to cut the excess pastry because I want it to have a nice, beautiful shape once it's done. So we're just going to discard those. Okay. Now I'm going to take a fork and just seal the edges. You don't want them to lift up while baking. So just going to go like this on the edges. Now you can add whatever design you want to add, but we're just going to do it just like that. And also I am going to be adding some other design on there as well. Just be gentle so you don't poke holes as you're doing this. Okay, that will not be good, so keep that in mind. Now I'm going to be cracking 1 egg. Give it a quick whisk with a fork. Also, you can add a little bit of water if you like to this. Okay. And now you're going to apply that egg wash onto your puff pastry. How beautiful is this? It's going to come out so pretty. So pretty. Okay. So I'm going to add a little bit of oil to my baking dish just because I don't want this to stick on there. Then you are going to place your Salmon Wellington right in there, just like that. Now we're going to bake this on 350 for about 20 minutes. Once it's done, we'll see how it comes out. I cannot wait. Let's put it in the oven. Okay guys, our Salmon Wellington is ready. I cannot wait to dive in. It smells so good. It looks amazing. So I am going to cut it open so we can start eating. Alrighty. Look at that. How beautiful is this? Oh, so yummy. All right, guys, here it is, our salmon Wellington. It's so beautiful. I cannot wait to dive in. It smells so good, and there it is, guys. Flaky on the outside, nice and ooey gooey, cheesy in the inside. Absolutely wonderful. Shall we give it a try? Let's go ahead and dive in. Wow, absolutely delicious. Wow, guys, so amazingly tasty. The flavor from the salmon plus the spinach and the cheese, such a beautiful combo. Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. Wow. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below if you are going to try this out, because I absolutely love the flavor of it. Also, guys, leave a comment down below if you like these type of videos so I can make more of them. Subscribe if you're new here, and also leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye.